Seven.
Just the beginning of the derailment every week that we do. Look at him drink. Look at him drink. He's there sipping. Our buddy Joe Denim, Thursday from Tennessee, live here on the airwaves of Iowa's favorite country, K97. Also on our audio streams at yourfortdodge.com and on the free iHeartRadio app. And there he is in full and living ugly color on our video stream at yourfortdodge.com through our Out Fort Dodge video stream. Joe Denim, the man. JD, good morning, buddy.
How's it going, Darren?
Hey, we've been having the 70s temperatures all week.
Yeah.
So we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Here's the issue. In Iowa, it takes about 7 hours to get up to 72 degrees on days like this. And then we got about 16 minutes of 72 before the sun starts to fade and we drop and it gets cold real quick. But hey, we get to see it anyway.
I mean, look, that's a lot of preparation for Speedo weather. You know, you got 7 hours to get your Speedo on, then 16 minutes to wear it, and then it drops up there at night, right? It just goes from 70 down to 30 in about 8 seconds.
Dude, yeah, and up here, when I try to do that, when I try to put my Speedo on, people say that, hey, man, that's a speed don't. So please don't.
You're supposed to put the potato in the front, right? Or does it go? I don't know.
Oh, anyway. That explains it, man.
That might be it. I'm trying to help.
I thought people were just trying to social distance from me. That wasn't why.
You said I haven't had anybody riding your coattails,
Hey, buddy, I want to get into this contest that you're having. That and I've got the T-shirt on the way to you, and yours personally as well. I know A1, which, by the way, she is conspicuously absent again today, even though I send her the link every single week.
No show A. That's her deal.
Yeah, just like No Show Jones back in the 80s.
Yep. I think she's probably knee deep in some yoga class right now. So I think she's got a conflicting yoga class with this deal.
Yeah, well, you know what? She needs to learn what priorities are all about.
Tell you what, those yoga people will bend over backwards for you.
Once or twice, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's Gumby.
She teaches, doesn't she?
She teaches. She's a very highly sought after yoga instructor. Yeah, so she's got a big class going. So.
Good for her, man. But I still think she needs to learn what priorities are, man. It's only once a week for 14 minutes and 51 seconds. She can make the time.
I know. She doesn't like to be in front of the camera. She's a behind the scenes chick. She's like, really. Dude,
she's pretty. She's attractive. She's much better looking than you and I.
I know. That's what I've been saying. But hey, I don't fight what is. I just kind of go with it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of what is, we have to kind of go with it from the elections the other night.
They're not done yet. That's the thing. They're not done.
I almost think, and I hate to say it's over, but when the Fat Irishman sings, it's over. And I have this fear I'll be singing a little bit later on tonight. So.
Well, I mean, we did our part. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But hey, whatever it is, we're gonna get up and play our songs and do our things regardless. So.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're not gonna loot. We're not gonna riot. We're not gonna do those kinds of things. We're gonna be sitting back and living life for the next 4 years and see what happens. But here's the thing too. I don't think it's gonna be over. They may announce a president today or tonight or tomorrow. It's not going to be over for a couple of months. This is going straight to court.
No, they said that what was his name? Jeffrey, what was his name? Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein voted. He got a vote in there. So John Wayne, I think John Wayne voted.
Hey, they did give you the option of voting early and absentee. So that epitomizes what absentee and early is all about.
I mean, they're going to find out a few people did that. They voted early in 1987. They'll find that out. I was a little disheartened because I texted a few of my buddies and said, hey, look, if you guys are out looting tonight, I need a 70-inch for my studio. So if you guys could, before you burn $1.
You got nothing?
Yeah, no, I said, before you burn down the Electronic Express, I need a 70-inch TV for my studio. So we'll see what happens,
And you got nothing out of it, man.
Nothing yet, but it's 50 days. 50 days till Christmas, so there's time,
Hey, maybe that's what they're saving it for.
Yeah, save it for Christmas. Little stocking stuffer.
Merry Loot Christmas. There it is.
Merry. Can you play Loot Scootin' Boogie?
I can play a little lute on my boots if you want, my John Party. I mean,
Yep. Let's do a little mud on our lutes.
there it is.
Oh my God, I've never thought about going down and tearing up a Dollar General. Things didn't go my way, you know.
But I'll tell you what, you'd get some primo stuff if you did, and so think about that.
You can get anything at Dollar General.
Isn't that the truth? We got some great Dollar Generals. We got one not far from our studios here, and I'm a customer. I'll be honest.
I think they need a rewards program because I love that place.
Frequent flyer program. That's what they need.
You can get like a pet toy and a can of Alpo and a case of Coors Light, a ratchet strap, and a bullfrog.
And a Tylenol, and a bottle of Tylenol for when it's all said and done. Uh-oh, where'd you go, man? There you are. Uh-oh, got no audio.
That house we're at. Okay, talk to me about this contest. What are we doing?
Well, dude, we talked about this last week. Well, first off, let's get into some of the comments here because we got people commenting. Hello, I hope you both are doing well today. Hey, thanks, Kim Barely. We're doing
Kimberly. Yeah, Anna de Cabacaba. Is that Spanish or what is that?
It's Swahili for
Romanian.
Right, for Decambra.
I love it.
That's what it's Swahili for. There's Kim Barely again, me walking outside to bury the guns I don't have. Ouch, that hurts. There's your niece. Whoa, I actually get to see you guys live. That's your niece, Ireland, my daughter.
What's going on, Ireland? How's it going? She
is expecting a baby.
Whoa. Grandpa. You're gonna be a grandpa?
Sure. Yeah, that's it. That's it's exciting stuff.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And we're just trying to figure out how immaculate conception happened, because I got her on lockdown, so I'm trying to figure out how that happened,
Yeah, I'm the wrong guy to talk to about that.
Rhonda says, I love Dollar General. Come on. Yeah, Dollar General's great, Rhonda. We're not knocking it. That's a great place.
No, we love it. I buy stuff there all the time. We got one at the lake house. There's this little town in Indiana, and I think they've got a bar and a church and a brand new Dollar General. So, heck yeah, we love Dollar General.
Absolutely we do, man.
Their headquarters, Dollar General's headquarters, are right here in Nashville.
Is that right?
Yep, Hendersonville, Tennessee. Heck yeah. I've been to the guy's house that owns Dollar General. He has a huge place right downtown Nashville.
No kidding.
Yep, it's an amazing little spot down here. So we love the Dollar General. What are you talking about, lady?
That's local economy, man. That's local economy.
Heck yeah. I think there's 8,700 of them worldwide.
Nationwide. like in Portugal.
Yeah, there's 8,700 of them in Canada. No, I'm kidding. No,
right.
There's like 10,000 of them. They're growing faster than the TSC, the Tractor Supply Company.
There's a couple in Portugal, like Kim Barely's telling us. That's how her last name is, Portuguese.
Yeah, that's actually called was that a pesos general?
Well, you're close on the map anyway.
It would be a dollar. I don't know what the currency is, and where is Portugal? Is that by Alabama? I think
that's west of the Mason-Dixon.
West of the Gulf Shores, Alabama.
That's it. It's right there. Yeah. Ireland, just quarantined. Thought I'd listen to you boneheads. Well, thanks for that, Ireland. Let's see. I love I love saving a buck when I can. Absolutely, that's what Dollar General's all about. Oh, here's Stumpy. Have you met Stumpy?
I don't think I've met Stumpy.
Stumpy's a local legend up here, or he likes to think he is.
Okay.
It'll be a cute name for your grandson. No, because my grandson will actually have some attributes that will keep him from being called Stumpy. So anyway.
I'm trying to be so good today, Darren.
Are you trying to be good? What happened to you, man?
I don't know. I think since I moved into this Legends house, this country Legends house, I'm trying to step it up a little. I got to quit that. Now,
that brings us to, Yen General. There you go. Or General. That's good. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate that. General. I like that. So here is the contest that you and I started talking about last week. You have had very successful backstage backyards going on pretty much since well into the pandemic, as far as well into the beginning of it. And let's real quick give a premise for those that may not know what it's all about, because you literally helped a lot of people who were out of work because there was no concerts and no touring going on. And
Nope.
you put them back to work with your concept.
Yep. When we figured out we weren't going to be touring in 20 and maybe 21, just saying, or 22 or 23 or 24, depending on how this. Anyway, no,
you're going to be on the seniors tour.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll be right in time for the farewell tour. No, we found out we weren't going to tour, and I've got, like I said, 500-600 guys, backstage guys I've met on the road over the last 15, 18 years, who are all super talented contractors. I mean, like set carpenters from the road, and they build stuff, sets for everybody from Springsteen to Madonna to Metallica to Brad Paisley. So anyway, they're all sitting around with nothing to do. So I came up with this idea. I was going to start this backstage backyards up. It's reminiscent of the company I had up in Ohio, 18, 19 years ago. And we basically go in and just I draw these crazy designs for these backyards, and people say, yeah, I'll do that. And then I've got about 10 to 15 guys that help me build them. So we've been out since the beginning of March building and doing this backstage backyards and having a blast. So it's my way of putting as much of the touring industry back to work until we can get back on the road.
Dude, I think it's fantastic. I mean, you talk about it, and you and I joke a lot. We kid each other a lot, of course, but I think it's fantastic. You have helped, not only helped out people get back to work, you're helping yourself as well. But I mean, that's fantastic for your local economy. I mean, that's you get that many people back to work, dude. You're putting them back on the tax rolls. Good job.
Putting them back and making money and putting back in the economy. But now what we've got other contractors. I think I told you this. Some of them from out of state. I mean, we got guys working out in North, South Dakota. I've got contractors who own big contracting companies who've called me and said, hey, I want to do the same thing. And I literally just connect them. And, I bet we got probably 20 or 30 guys out working through different facets right now. So I know we kid around a lot. We like to have a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, it is business, and I love business. So we're having fun with it.
Dude, we've said this back and forth to each other many, many times on the air and in text, of course, but you got to get to Iowa. And, we'll welcome any crew here, of course, that carries the Backstage Backyards flag, but we need you up here in Iowa.
So my goal today, there's a K97er out there that's planning a Christmas party right now, a corporate Christmas party for their workers, and they need entertainment, and they need Joe Denim in their life. So go on that Facebook, call Darren, call me. We should give out Lady A's cell number for not being on today.
She's not going to be here. Absolutely, man.
What's that number? No, seriously, hit us on the Facebook. We want to come up and do a show for you. We'll do a long neck tour up there, and we'll come up there and we'll just knock it out this winter for you.
Dude, I texted you this yesterday, but I got a request yesterday for Let's All Get a Long Neck.
My favorite
I got a request yesterday for Starkist.
Yes.
I've got a request today for If I Had $1 Million.
Nice.
And Truck Buddies. I've got a request today for Truck Buddies.
Whoa.
Dude, you are just the man. I've gotten a couple other requests today to shut my mic off.
So, I don't know. I didn't write that song. Shut my mic off.
No. I'm in the process of that. It's
okay.
and then I'll give it to you so you can record it.
Yeah, who's Mike?
That's what I mean. Once you meet him, you'll understand why I've been asked to shut my mic off.
I think the name of that song would be called "Get Your Mic Off." And there you go.
But Bob, he's back. He's back.
There it is. Who? What legend?
So, okay, your backstage backyards. We were talking about this last week. You are right now headquartered at a mansion in the garage of an extremely famous classic country artist who's no longer with us.
Yep.
Big in the Opry. Now, I sat there last week. You and I were. You wouldn't tell me, and I didn't want you to. Dude, you said, I'll take 10, send me your best 10 guesses, and I'll tell you who it is. You made me send like 40.
Well,
and I finally got it right.
The first 10 were good, but they weren't great, Darren. So I just had to have you keep guessing, and finally you got it.
I know it, man.
Leave it to me to be in the garage. Now, I'm not in the house. I'm in the garage of a legendary Opry member. And it would be weird if he was still with us, because I'm telling you, the way my luck goes, I'd still be in his garage, and he probably wouldn't know.
Dude, you'd sleep in his garage, man. I would. This guy, just to give a little clue, I've said this many times. I grew up on what we now call classic country music. My father and mother, were big, huge country fans, of course. My father, as I said, was a great guitarist, great singer. Mom and Dad used to sing along. Many, many great memories of Dad and Mom singing and playing in the living room, playing guitar in the living room.
I was gonna say, what kind of show is this?
Hey, I'm the youngest of 10 for a reason, man. So anyway, this artist is one of my dad's, or was one of my dad's, three absolute favorites. As a matter of fact, and here's the clue that might help, I have an autographed picture to my dad of this artist hanging in my K97 studio.
Really? Can we see it from the StreamYard deal? I don't think I can see it. I'm looking.
But then we'll give it away, man. I sent you a picture.
I know. I saw that picture.
Yeah. Autographed to my dad, and because I in honor of my dad, and of course this artist was amazing, I got it hanging right here in my studio. So here's the gig, man. We want people to go on your website, your Facebook page. Which one are you preferring here? You want to on the Real Denim Joe Denim Facebook page?
Yep. Go on the Facebook page, tag Darren, so you can see this go down. We want people to guess what legend's house I'm living in the garage of.
It's just that simple. Now we're going to give it 1 week, buddy. So next Thursday, we're going to announce the winner of this. Now, here's how you need to do it, or I'm not trying to tell you how you have to do it, but here's how I think we should do it, is because I think you're going to get more than one right answer. So I think you need to take all the right answers and put them in that lovely hat of yours and shake it up and randomly pick a winner. Well, maybe don't, because it might get dandruff all over the winner's name.
I got my hair cut, by the way. Look at that hair.
Why didn't you get them all? Why didn't you get every one of them cut? Why just a haircut?
I got it trimmed. Every once in a while I trim it. But yeah, Facebook, you're right. We're going to get more than one right answer. And what did you say after that? What do we do?
I think what you need to do is randomly take all your right answers and just randomly pick a winner from that. And next Thursday,
it took you 40 tries to get it. Why do you think we're going to get so many right off the bat? Are you going to give some wonderful clues, or?
Then let's do no, man. I already gave a clue, and I've mentioned this artist's picture autographed to my father in my studio before.
Okay, that's a good clue.
You know what? Let's push this back, and let's say 2 weeks from today. Give him 2 weeks from today. You're right. It took me 40 guesses when I should have guessed this guy right off the bat. Actually,
I literally thought all the clues I was dropping. I mean, it could be my illegitimate dad. It really could. It might be
some of the clothes you wear. I can see that.
Exactly. So if you take that little tidbit, you go, if Joe Denim had a dad that played country music and was on the Grand Ole Opry.
Opry legend.
Opry legend.
Legend. Like there may not be a bigger one.
I don't think there is. And if he lived in that garage, whose garage would it be? You're right, 2 weeks. And if I'm in town, we're doing some traveling. If I'm in town next week, I'll show you around the garage. How about that? We'll do our StreamYard from the garage.
That's even better, man. That's even better. So where are they going? The Real Joe Denim on Facebook?
The Real Joe Denim on Instagram, or on Facebook at Denim Joe on Facebook. Hit us up.
Let's make it just the Facebook page then, shall we? That way it's easier to track. Okay.
Tag Darren.
Okay, so your Facebook page again, tell them one more time.
It's Denim Joe on Facebook, and guess what garage I'm living in. What legendary garage am I living in?
I'm going to create a post on K97 today. I will tag you. I need to get you to record some liners for me, by the way, doing that. I'm gonna create a post here in the next couple of hours on K97. That's when it'll officially start. Let's say the contest officially begins at 11 o'clock today.
11 o'clock.
And it goes until 8:33:41. 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today. Guess what garage I'm living in?
I'm going to create that post on K97, our Facebook page. I'm going to tag you, and that way you put it up there. So you got 2 places to go make your guess on the Iowa's Favorite Country K97 Facebook page, or on Denim Joe on Facebook as well.
Yep.
Now, what the winner gets? You're talking about a bag of swag.
Bag of swag. The swag bag.
Swag bag.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw some JD stuff in there.
Gonna throw some JD stuff in there. Gonna throw some DH stuff in there. That's Darren Helton, in case you guys are listening along at home.
Got it. Gonna get some of my Morning Train with Darren t-shirts.
I still think we have some of the Joe Denim thongs left that actually have been doubling as masks lately. So I'll throw some of those in there.
That's perfect. I saw Ron Jeremy wearing one of those the other day.
Ron Jeremy, yeah, his songs are all like Prison Orange now.
I know. That's why he was wearing one.
He's not in a good place, that guy.
No, he's not. You met him, didn't you?
Yes, I did. We talked about country music. We talked about the legend whose garage I'm living in now. I think.
Is that right?
Ron Jeremy has been to 30. He told me he's been to 37 CMA fests.
Holy smoke, you're kidding.
And I said, for a guy that's 27, how does that work? And we laughed about the difference in the 10 years. Anyway, it's a long story. See what I did there?
Yeah,
it's a long story.
That's what I was going to tell you was you mixed up the age with the measurement. But that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
he's only about 3 feet tall, by the way.
Is he really?
Yeah.
4
feet wide.
He's
perfectly square.
He's the man, though, man. I'll tell you. Anyway, he's been 37 CMAs. That's more than Charlie Pride.
Yeah, he loves country music. Loves it.
Wow. All right, man. I'm going to put the post up on Iowa's Favorite Country K97. We'll start at 11 o'clock this morning. I'll tag you in it so you can get it on your Facebook page as well. They got 2 weeks to guess. Of all the right answers, JD and A1 are going to randomly pick the winner from that. The winner's going to get a bag of swag, which means a lot of Joe Denim stuff. You'll get one or maybe even 2 of my Morning Train with Darren T-shirts.
Yes.
And with the JD swag, you're going to get like a half-eaten waffle from the Waffle House. You're going to get a half a pint of moonshine. You're going to get some good stuff in that.
Duct tape. I'll put some duct tape in there.
Duct tape, a fishing lure.
Yep. By the way, all these items could be picked up at Dollar General.
And autographed by the man, Joe Denim.
There you
go. Oh, dude, we're gonna make it happen. You keep up the great work, buddy. I know you got to go. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to have you on every week, man. You and I started this whole relationship, so to speak, like 7 years ago now, 6 years ago.
I know. It's time to come up and do a Christmas show for the listeners, or like I say, a party. Come on, let's book it. I want to come and see you. I'm going to come a couple days early, and I'm going to shoot a buck deer. Those Iowa deer. I got one the other day down here in Tennessee, but looked kind of like a jackrabbit,
Dude, you just need to come to work with me, because I get to the studios about 5 o'clock every morning. And when I come down a certain road, man, there's usually, I'd say at least 2 days a week, there's a big buck just standing there looking at me like, yeah, take your best shot, buddy. Take your best shot.
I'll tell you what, I will, and I'll bring that buck back to you. We'll have back straps. I love to hunt some deer. So we're going to do it. Somebody call in. Let's go. Let's book a party up there. We'll bring a bus. We'll bring the guys, and let's do this. It'll be great.
Hey, Stumpy is commented on here. Stumpy thinks, and he's a legend up here. Stumpy, get a party going. He's got party buses that he rents.
We will even write Stumpy a song.
Oh, can you make a video too?
Oh yeah, I'll make a video, Stumpy, up in Iowa. I'll write it. We'll record it in Iowa with I think I met Stumpy one time. Does he have party buses?
Up in Forest City, I think you did.
I did meet Stumpy. Now I remember this.
Yes, because you said to him, "Hey, Ron Jeremy, how you doing?" And because he's not much taller, so
yeah,
you can do.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Come on, Stumpy. Come on. We need 2 parties up there. We'll do a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, it's 3 parties. We'll do 3 parties up there, and I'll do deer hunting on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So come on.
But okay, you had it right though. That's 2 parties in the Joe Denim world, because you won't remember one of them anyway. So
it's one big party. It's just one big thing.
Okay, look at it. Check this out before you go. He commented, "Yes, we can." See, Stumpy will make this happen.
Come on, Bruce Wagner. Make this happen, Stumpy. We're not kidding.
He's a mover and shaker. All right, buddy, get back to it. I appreciate all you're doing. I'm going to get that post up so you can get it on yours as well. And we're going to make this happen. And you tell A1 next week, definitely when we announce the winner in 2 weeks, she's got to forego the yoga.
She's got to be on. She's got to forego the yoga. And I'm going to ask you what I'm doing right now. Check me out. What am I doing right here?
What? Are you having a seizure?
No, I'm shooting twang signs.
What's a twang sign?
It's like a gang sign, but it's in Nashville, so never mind.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, it's a twang. It's a twang sign. I just came up with that.
I do the thumb out though. The thing I do this, and then people go, "Did you just say I love you?" And I said, "No, this is I love you." This just, flipped around. It's kind of the opposite. But anyway,
Look, I got to get back to this legendary garage.
don't steal anything.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Have a great day, buddy. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
See ya. Our buddy Joe Denim. I'm going to get that post up on our Iowa's Favorite Country K97 Facebook page by 11 o'clock today. Start making guesses, man. I want to see a lot of guesses on that. I want to see a lot of guesses on his Facebook page, Denim Joe on Facebook. Go to either one. You can go to both. And you can guess more than once. We don't care. Guess. I took 40 guesses last week. 40. And I finally got it right on guess number 37 because I was sending him 10 at a time. So it's going to be interesting. Again, he is now working headquartered out of the garage of a mansion of a very, very famous, legendary classic country and opera artist. Think about it. Again, all the right answers, JD and A1, his manager Amanda, are going to put them all together and randomly select a winner from all the right answers. I'm confident we'll have more than one right answer. And that winner is going to get a swag bag, all kinds of Joe Denim stuff in it. You get some Morning Train with Darren t-shirts in it, the whole works. So make sure you make your guesses. Starting at 11 o'clock today, the winner will be announced in 2 weeks right here on Iowa's Favorite Country, K97, on our Thursday from Tennessee. Looking forward to a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, man. He and I have been talking about contests and what we can do and so forth for quite a long time. And every time we think we come up with something that local authorities say, no, that's illegal. You can't do that. So it kind of lets it out. But anyway, looking forward to this one. So make sure you jump on. Hey, we're going to roll into the 9 o'clock time here on the morning.